Hello.
Hello,
Hi, how are you today?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm very good. Thank you for asking. My name is Maya. What is your name?
My name is Muhammad.
Mohammed. And where are you from, Mohammed?
I'm from India, but
India.
yeah,
Wonderful.
but
But
nowadays, but nowadays I'm living in Saudi.
in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay. And so where are you from? First of all, where are you from in India?
I'm from Jharkhand.
Okay. And why and when did you move to Saudi Arabia?
Okay, so great question. Actually, I moved to Saudi because of you can say like money,
Because of, sorry?
money.
Ah, work. So
Yeah,
better money in Saudi Arabia.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. And what kind of work do you do, Mohammed?
I'm a pastry chef.
Oh, awesome. I've not I don't know how to bake at all. So that's pretty interesting. Awesome. And where do you live in Saudi Arabia? Do you live in Riyadh or
And I live in Dammam.
in the?
Dammam, nearby Bahrain border.
Oh, okay, okay. And why did you choose Saudi Arabia to live?
Actually, Saudi Arabia actually you can say like there have lots of you can say like benefits you can say for me.
Uh-huh. Like uh-huh,
Yeah,
like what?
like for example, I'm a Muslim, so here I
Uh-huh.
have and this country also Muslim.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, here I have one thing like Makkah and Medina. I can go to
Yes, yes, of course.
Makkah and Medina. I can do Umrah also, and I already did. And maybe again I will do more. Yeah, so that's behind
Yes.
the reason, and that's
Okay.
why
Well,
that's why
that's wonderful.
yeah that's why I choose to that's why I choose the Saudi.
Oh, okay, wonderful. And how long have you lived in Saudi Arabia now?
I have been living in Saudi for 4 years.
And so now that you've been there for a little while, but you grew up in India, when you compare culturally the differences between India and Saudi Arabia, what would you say are some things that are very different and some things that are similar between
Actually,
the cultures and countries?
nice question actually. You know, this some culture you can say like similar. I already told you because of Muslim, and some
Uh
culture
huh.
little bit different. You can say yeah,
Uh huh.
some similar, some difference. Yeah.
Okay, so when you first arrived to Saudi Arabia, what was your first impression about Saudi people compared to Indian people? Are they who's friendlier, Indian people in general or Saudi people?
Actually, you know this. Actually, Saudi people when you come to Saudi,
Uh
so
huh.
if you have like any kind of problem about any kind of if you have any kind of problem or when you meet Saudi people, first they will tend to greeting because they have some kind of specific greeting. They will tell you first that. After they will ask how are you and did you eat or no. So it's really one kind of great pointer. You can say like so that yeah that I love
So they're
that
very
kind of things.
hospitable people.
Yeah, you can yeah absolutely.
Great. Do you speak Arabic, Mohammed?
I can speak Arabic a little bit, not too much, because
Okay.
I didn't focus too much Arabic. But yeah, but I can speak a little bit, not too much.
So when you communicate with people in Saudi Arabia, you do it in English?
Yeah, English, because
Okay.
there in my workplace,
Uh-huh.
almost staff they speak only English.
Oh, okay. Well, that's wonderful. So people that you work with, are they Saudi or are they from other countries as well?
Actually, nowadays there have rules. If you like any nowadays there have rules and regulation.
Uh-huh.
If you open any kind of shop or restaurant or a hotel or anything, you have to keep 50% Saudi and 50% out of Saudi.
Oh, hold on. So, you have to is the rule that you have to hire 50% Saudi? That I understand,
Mhm.
but 50% of your staff has to be from other countries.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. I kind of like that. It gives everybody an opportunity.
Yeah, yeah,
That's good. What did you do in India? Were you also pastry chef in India, or did
yeah,
you do
yeah,
something else?
yeah, yeah. In India also, I have pastry chef, and
Uh-huh.
actually, yeah, I worked there only 1 year in Mumbai. Then
Okay.
in Mumbai, and direct I came to Saudi. I get
Okay.
to interview and
And
I came to Saudi.
did you go to Saudi by yourself?
Yeah, I came to
Okay.
Saudi by on myself.
And your family still lives in India?
Yeah, I still my family they live in India, and yeah.
So,
So
do you go visit them in India very often, or did they come visit
yeah,
you?
actually, I will go to India very quickly. I have only 2 month balance, then I'll go to India.
Ah, okay. And how long is your vacation? How long can you stay in India?
No, actually, I'm not going to vacation. I'm going to exit,
You're going to,
final exit.
oh, so you're moving back to India.
Yeah,
Oh, why is that?
actually, it's my personal. I can say like I have enough to live in Saudi. Actually, I
Uh-huh.
have done already 4 years. Yeah, so
Uh-huh.
that's
Uh-huh.
why it's enough for me, and yeah, that's why I'm going to exit.
You're ready to go back to your own country.
Yeah,
Ah, okay, very good. So are you excited about that, or
yeah, I'm
you?
very excited because when I talk to my family, I get emotional, and
Of course.
I miss my family also.
Of course, of course. It's going to be quite lovely to be back with all your family and things like that. But I would imagine that you might miss Saudi a little bit at the beginning, because I mean,
Yeah,
after living there for 4 years, that's quite a long time. You get
yeah.
used to things and people, right?
Yeah, definitely. Actually, I will miss a beginning time, and
Uh
I
huh.
miss you can say like Makkah and Medina because like when I will go to India before maybe 10 days or 15 days, I'll go to Umrah also.
Uh huh.
But
Uh huh.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So
And so, what do you plan on doing when you go back to India? Um, just look for the same kind of a job that you used to do or that you're doing now?
actually, right now I didn't decide, but when I'll go to India, let's see what I'll do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So
Maybe.
okay, okay. Actually, I have one small question.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, like how to talk like a speaker or normal person because like when I talk or yeah when I talk to my opposite person or any like yeah any person like out of out of English country
English
when they
speaking
yeah
country?
yeah
Huh?
out of English country people when they talk so like there have every each sentence there have expression and when they talk very fastly so and they talk fastly and they give expression also but when we talk or when I talk I cannot talk too fast and cannot talk to like I cannot give expression also so there
Yes.
have any yeah so there have any way then I can get that both.
First of all, I don't think. I think when you don't, some people do speak fast. I'm not a
Yeah,
fast speaker,
yeah,
as
yeah,
you can
yeah,
tell. I don't
yeah.
speak very fast. But as far as expressions, there's when somebody's at a very high level of English, like your level of English, spoken English is very high. Very, you have good sentence structure, you have good grammar, you can express yourself very well, you have a lot of vocabulary, all of that.
Okay. Thank you
Now,
so much.
when you come to that level where you are
Hmm.
right now,
Hmm.
the very important thing to do is to start learning idioms and expressions. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Now, there is a set of classes or lessons that I go through with my advanced students, where I teach them every lesson. It's 4 or 5 expressions and idioms.
Hmm.
So you learn, first of all, what they mean. After that, you would read together with me, kind of, how do you use them in a sentence? How do you use these expressions in a conversation?
Hmm.
And then after that, there's like a little bit of a quiz, because the thing about idioms and expressions in in English speaking countries, in any country,
Yeah.
is that really you cannot translate them. So, that being said, you have to memorize them.
Yeah. Yeah.
And because even if you speak the best English, like your English is perfect, if you do not know the expressions, the idioms, the phrasal verbs that
Hmm.
we use all the time,
Yeah.
you will find yourself very confused listening to two native speakers talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because in my lessons, mostly I don't use expressions, I don't use idioms, because I don't want to confuse,
Yeah. Yeah.
the student. But when you start, I love it when I work with the more advanced students and I start hearing them use the idioms,
Hmm.
because it sounds like then you are getting to that level of natural sounding English speaker, right?
Like I saw when speaker when they talk or when they give speech, so opposite audience or opposite people they can understand very easily because
Uh-huh.
of their expression, and you can say like body language expression they can understand very easily, and every each sentence and every each word and sentence they have point and power also, and they use unique word also. So I think it's really, and yeah, unique word also. That's why opposite person or audience they can impress very easily, and they wanna watch the speech. They wanna listen the speech because of you can say like understanding, and they use unique word and sentence. So that's why yeah.
Yes.
So that's yeah.
That's where you are right now. And what you need to do is, whether you have a lesson with me or another tutor, what you need to express is exactly that. I want to learn phrasal verbs and idioms,
Hmm.
and expressions, right?
Yeah.
That's how we connect. And that's how you better express yourself, and that's how you better communicate with native speakers, because once you start using the expressions that we use every day, the phrasal verbs, the kind of like the language that we use, it's you're going to find a very big difference in your level of understanding, and more importantly, your level of communicating what you
Hmm.
want to communicate, and therefore connecting with people that are native speakers in a better way, especially when you talk about doing presentations and things like that. I mean, using those phrasal verbs and idioms takes you to a whole other level of your English speaking, right? So
Okay.
that's what you should concentrate on. So, like I said, whether it is me or another tutor, at the beginning of your next lesson, I would just say, I want you to teach me idioms, right? Now, not all tutors do that. I mean, I do, but I would imagine that a majority of tutors would be able to teach you that as well. Um, uh,
Actually,
very,
we don't have too much here. So
yeah,
actually,
we don't have lots of time.
I wanna say your talking style is really great, and I love your all the things. So bye, take care, and
Awesome.
then we again we can talk. Okay, so
Yes, I
bye.
hope to see you again soon. Have a